morning, friends.
Wow.
We're back in the car.
Wow.
We're very much enjoying. There's not much open here yet, but we're just enjoying like being able to go somewhere.
She is.
Yeah, I am.
I go to work.
I could just drive, like for fun. But anyway, so we have a dilemma here. Well, there's two dilemmas. One, we really want to go dine in Buffalo Wild Wings because my favorite menu item is not good to go. But we don't think they're open for dine-in yet, which is kind of rare in Orlando. I feel like most things have opened partly.
Even if it's prematurely.
Yeah. So we're driving over to Buffalo Wild Wings. We're gonna go get lunch somewhere. I don't know where. Here's the second dilemma. So one of my friends posted that Skittles is doing this colorless promotion to promote, what was it to promote?
Pride Month.
Oh, Pride Month, yeah. Because a lot of the summer events, like every event right now, are getting canceled. So this is their Skittles way of supporting it. So anyway, here's my deal with colorless candy. Now, my favorite candy on the planet is Dots. And they did a ghost dot one Halloween, and it was literally my favorite thing. But I liked all those flavors. With Skittles, I have a very deep-rooted issue with Skittles, and not them taking away lime and replacing it with green apple, which I cannot stand. So, we've been talking about candy this morning, and someone posted on that post that Starburst used to have lime, and I'm like, can you be a candy pro? Because I feel like I know the history of candy pretty well, but I don't ever remember there being a lime Starburst. So I did research. Yep, I did research on candy on a Thursday because I'm unemployed and that's what I have time to do. So I found out that Starburst, originally called like fruit gummies, fruit chews or something, originated in the UK, and the original flavors were lemon, lime, orange, and strawberry. And when they came to the US in the 70s, they removed lime and added cherry, and now that's what's considered our original fruit chew bunch. So except in 2007, they released a retro pack, and they did have lime. So I'm guessing this person that commented was probably a child in 2007, and like that's what he grew up on. And I have to look up the retro pack because I'm kind of curious. But anyway, so then we were talking, and Duncan says that more people like green apple than they do lime, and I was like, I don't know that that's true, because the more and more I let people know about my pet peeve about lime versus green apple, the more I find people like me. So I posted on my Facebook wall asking people their opinion. I'm going to ask you guys opinion too. Let me know in the comments, green apple or lime. Right now, lime is winning by a landslide. We'll see how it ends. Okay, so we are at, where are we? Crossroads by Disney Springs. And we are checking out what's open. Buffalo Wild Wings, definitely not open. So we're going to make a loop around this thing to see what's open, because this is, well, they're definitely open.
Dine-in open.
Yeah, they were open on Cinco de Mayo, though.
Yeah.
So, here we go. Okay, McDonald's.
Not open for dine-in.
No?
Like the other stuff's still open.
Oh, yeah. McDonald's not open. I guess I didn't really even consider that, but that probably doesn't actually hurt their business. I would just go, go that way and leave.
Probably helps their business, let's be real.
Yeah. Okay. So you already know that Buffalo Wild Wings is not open. I mean, they're open for takeout.
Dine-in, just not.
Yeah. So we already know also, because we saw it when we came in, that On the Border, also not open, which is super weird. And we were trying to figure out, like, is it just this area because there's no hotels open right now over here, that it wouldn't be worth it? Well, this is a supermarket. They're not open either.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's real weird.
Local, single supermarket.
Okay, pizza place. Open.
Flipper's open, dine in.
Yep, okay. Noodles. Well, it looks like you can eat outside.
Yeah.
Well, Tom and She is closed
Forever.
forever. Fuddruckers looks not
Closed-
open at
Closed
all.
forever.
Yeah, probably. And Fridays, I don't know. Is Fridays open for dine-in? I know I've been getting tons of emails for.
They are not.
Yeah, they don't even look like they're
They're
open
open
for.
at all.
Oh crap! I kind of thought Fridays was a chain that might not make it.
I think that one survives on
Tourism.
tourism.
Yeah.
Where am I going?
I'm just looking background. So it looks like this area is just deader than dead because it relies on tourism, which is actually really super sad.
Like the hotels are closed, so
Yeah. I didn't realize until a couple days ago, one of the agents I work with at Key to the World mentioned that none of the hotels were open, and I didn't realize that because hotels in general are open, but I guess because a lot of these hotels on Hotel Plaza Boulevard rely on Disney and the theme parks being open, that they had no reason to stay open.
or I don't know where I'm going, so I can't really like.
So yeah. Well, I guess we're going to Disney Springs because that's open, and we'll see what happens.
It's the content I'm here for.
So Orange Garage it is. Lime's still listed as closed, though I saw on a lot of news sites that Lime was also open, so we're wondering if it's overflow, if that's accurate, but it is noon and it has not opened yet for day 2.
Still lying.
And this, well, there's still a line, but it's not as backed up as it was yesterday, so I think yesterday we just ran into the novelty of it being
First day.
open.
Yeah, it doesn't look.
Oh
busy
yeah,
either.
it is not full.
Things you never notice when there's a million people around and you're just trying to get place to place. Outside of Saratoga there, it says, "Welcome home," because it's EBC.
Is that okay? So our review. So we have never been to Wolfgang Puck. I say Wolfgang because that's the bakery. Wolfgang Puck, ever, even if in its old location. But I highly was impressed.
So good. That food was A+.
Not even the food was just really good. I mean, we just got burgers, but the fries were so good. I hope you guys can hear us. We don't have our mic with us. The fries were good. The burger was phenomenal, and we are burger people,
We're burger snobs.
Yeah, very good. Or they clearly rushed to get their like disposable menus out, so some of the ingredients weren't listed. So when it came out with aioli on it, and neither of us like aioli, they were really apologetic. Like 3 people were like genuinely apologetic, and they're like, yeah, that's an oops on our part. Like, which is so, because I felt really bad.
We didn't ask, and that was our fault.
I asked for what else well, I kind of did.
We asked what veggies were on it, and so he told us what vegetables were on it. But yeah, they definitely, like, their guest service was
the
top
manager
notch.
was so nice. They offered us like salads while we waited, but I saw how many fries came on the plate, and I was like, nope, no salad needed. And like, he was really like,
They wanted to do what they could to make it better for us.
That was so appreciated. So I highly recommend Wolfgang Puck. I don't know what their regular menu is like. I assume it's much bigger than that, but I don't know. But yeah, highly recommend you checking it out. And that makes me want to go back and try their little like outdoor windows sometime.
Right.
Just to support them, because I really enjoyed it.
Good people.
Yeah, good people.
And good food.
Mm-hmm. So we're gonna head out because it is hot. Okay, so remember that candy flavor rant earlier? I put it to Facebook. I am going to show you the progress of the votes throughout the day, because this is serious business. Initial reactions to the Facebook post: Lime is ahead.
We're a little late to the game, but we're going to catch up on Listen to Your Heart finale, and then probably watch the Masked Singer finale.
I'm not looking forward to this, but I'm looking forward to it being the last episode.
And then never again. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So here's where we are at the end of the day. Lime is winning by 2. Daily Disney for May 21st from 101 Dalmatians. The birth of Pongo and Perdita's 15 puppies takes a sad turn when the last puppy fails to take a breath. Thinking fast, Pongo's loyal human Roger rubs the puppy vigorously. Soon, the little one is peeking out at his overjoyed canine dad. Okay, so it's a little bit later. We went to finish up some stuff in the office after we watched the show. So, Duncan, what did you think about the entirety of The Bachelor? Listen to Your Heart.
One, I think we got one of the most adult breakups in the history of The Bachelor between Rudy and Matt. It didn't look like it was going to be adult, and then it wound up adult, so good on them. 2, I think that the right couple won. And 3, I want a reunion special to know what happened with all these humans.
But what about this season in general?
It was a good try.
Yeah, I think it was cool that they tried something new. It just didn't work. It was funny because one of the last things they say as they walk out, the winning couple walks out, is, and we're the winners of season 1. And I was like, and the only ones, I'm sure. Because I haven't seen anything going around online about this. There's no publicity. It's not, and we're in a pandemic where no one's leaving their house. I'm just saying. I think more people, I'd be curious to see the viewership from Listen to Your Heart and the reruns that start in 2 weeks.
Yeah. I think people are more invested in the reruns, though, because they, like, got to choose.
Did you hear, did they decide on one season, or are they going to do best of?
It looks like they're doing like one season a week. So it looks like they're doing like, they're gonna like do recaps of the season.
Are you serious? That's kind of cool. That's
Like
a lot of work.
Like a 2-hour recap. Well, you just lock Chris Harrison in a closet and let him go. Talk over some stuff. Show some clips again. Maybe call somebody. Put him on a Zoom call.
Cool to like have people talk about it.
Who knows? Maybe there'll be 3-hour episodes. And
I would really be invested in that.
Really be season retrospectives, because that's kind of what it sounded like.
Oh, well, that's better than what I thought. Because at first I thought we had to vote on like
episodes.
No, well, first I thought we were voting on full seasons to watch again. I was like, well, that's lame. We know how they end.
Yeah.
And then I thought it was just going to be random episodes of random seasons. I was like, well, that's not entertaining either. Unless you already know.
Right. Yeah, it sounded like it was like fan favorite seasons every Monday, and they're gonna like cover the season.
Are Bachelor in Paradise or Bachelor Pad included in this?
I didn't see anything about that.
Oh, just curious. Cool. With that, tomorrow's another day off. We'll see what we get into. See you then.
Bye-bye.
Thanks for coming to the show! What did he say?